For generations, the enemy has tried to keep people in bondage, from the Israelites in Egypt to our people in America. But the same God who saw their oppression back then, he sees our oppression today. And we came here to let you know that whatever bondage the enemy may have you in right now, that God has heard your cry, and he has come down to deliver you. Not just so that you can be delivered, but so just like Moses was used to deliver the children of Israel, just like Harriet Tubman was used to deliver the slaves, God wants to set you free so that you can bring deliverance to someone else.
Mama, I'm just tired.
Don't be tired, baby. It's going to be all right. Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, and let me stand. I am tired, I am weak, I am worn through the storm, through the night. I want you to lead me to the light. Take my hand, precious Lord, and lead me home.
Pick that cup. Move along, huh? Come on, Harriet. We got time to go back. Get yours.
No! You'll be free or die. Slavery is the next thing to hell, and I ain't going back.
What you mean? We ain't got nowhere to go. Where we gonna go?
Where we gonna go? God's time is always near. He set the north star in the heavens. He gave me strength in my limbs. So you go tell old master I said farewell. And don't think too hard of me. I'm going on to Canada.
Woman, you gonna get us
Yeah,
killed.
I'm going to Canada where all the slaves are free. I want to go. Come on, child.
Is your credit all the way jacked up? Can't get the ride you really want? Or maybe that diamond ring is just out of reach? Well, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Come to Do Better Credit, where we help everyone. Bad credit, no credit, good credit. Come one, come all. We've got what you need. Do Better Credit at 555 Southside. Minimum fees and APR charges apply.
Right this way, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Now, I'm just here to pay off my bills, sir, nothing else.
But ma'am, it's 5 years and no interest. That's the best deal you're gonna get anywhere. If I had your credit, I'd be happy if they even offered me a deal.
What? No, I'm here to pay this one off. Why would I sign up for another one?
But
Just handle my business, come on.
Ma'am, think about your children. You have to drive them to school every day, and that old car is gonna give out one day.
Don't worry about my children. My God shall supply all my needs. And from the looks of a child, you should try him. them fake leather shoes on. Talking about my credit. No. The word says, I shall lend to many nations and I shall not borrow. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Keep your stuff. No, it's all right. It's all right.
Ma'am, think about your children.
It's all right.
You gotta get into school. These are real. These shoes are real.
Come on. Come on. Y'all ready? Come on. Shh. Pick up the pieces now before we all get caught. Come on, Mama. Come on, let's go. Whistle. Listen here. You look, but you mind it. You come on here now. You remember that?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go. I've been conducting this Underground Railroad now for 7 years. And I can say what most conductors can't say. I ain't never ran my train off no track, and I ain't never lost a passenger. Now let's go.
How much longer we got? Feel like we've been walking for days.
Listen here. When you cross that line, you're going to look at your hands to see if you're still the same person. It's such a glory over everything and over the fields. The sun come through like gold through the trees. It's going to feel like heaven.
Now that you're out of debt, got that new rod, what you gonna do now?
I'm going to testify and tell everyone I know. You know how Isaiah said, go through the gates, prepare the way for the people, build up. You know all that stuff.
And we could just do it how Harriet and them used to do it back in the day.
Right.
Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Everybody help me say.
Wade in the water.
Wade in the water.
Wade in the water.
Oh, wade
In the water.
God's gonna trouble.
God's gonna trouble the water.
God's gonna trouble.
God's gonna trouble the water.
Wade in the water.
Wade in the water.
Wade in the water.
Wade in the water.
Oh, wade.
In the water.
God's gonna trouble.
God's gonna trouble the water.
God's gonna trouble.
Trouble the water. No man can hinder
every day.